Welcome back, friends. Previously, we started chapter number 11, that is the mensuration, and we learned different equations. That we revised the concept of 7th standard. We learned equation for the perimeter of a square, that is what 4 multiply side. Perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 inside the bracket plus b. Perimeter of triangle is sum of all sides. Then perimeter of parallelogram, that is also sum of all sides. Means perimeter means it is the outer bound. Perimeter of circle, or you can say circumference of circle, is 2 pi r or pi multiplied. Also we learn area. Area means space occupied by the object. So square area is side multiply side. Area of rectangle is L multiply b. Area of circle, that is pi r square. Area of triangle, that is 1 by 2 height multiply base, and area of parallelogram is height multiply base. Using that, we solved exercise 11.1 from equation 1 to 4. One question is remaining, so we will cover it in today. So here question number 5. An ant is moving around a few food pieces of a different shape scattered on a floor. For which food piece would ant have to take a longer round? Some food pieces of a different shape are given and you need to find on moving around the food pieces. Around means it is the outer boundary. It is moving around a few food pieces means ant is moving around the food pieces. So on which food piece ant need to take a longer round. So for that we need to find the perimeter of each food piece. And for a perimeter we need to consider different shapes. So here which shape is this? It is a semicircle. So we need to find the perimeter, or you can say circumference of semicircle. If we consider ant is here, then it is moving from this place around the semicircle, around the boundary, and from this point it comes back to the origin. So we need to find this length. Now what is this length? It is the circumference of semicircle. So, and this is the diameter of semicircle, that is 2.8. So diameter is given 2.8 centimeter. So radius will be 2.8 by 2, that is 1.4 centimeter. Now circumference of semicircle. That is what? 1 by 2, 2 pi. 2 cancel. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 1.14. So we will multiply 1.4. It is 0.2. So 4.4 centimeter. That is what? Length of this circle. Now we need to also add this length, because from this point it comes back to the origin. So perimeter will be 2.8 plus 4.4. So that is 5.2 centimeter. Clear? Now for next figure. Again ant is here. It is moving from this length. So what is this length? It is 1.5. It means we need to add 1.5. Now from this point it went in this direction. So what is this length? It is 2.8 centimeter. From this point it move in this direction. So that is also 1.5 centimeter. And from this point it moved to semicircular region. So it is circumference of semicircle. Now we already find that circumference of semicircle with the radius 1.4. This is the diameter. This is 2.8. So diameter is 2.8. So radius is also 1.4. So diameter is 2.8 centimeter. So radius is 1.4 centimeter. So we already found in the first one. So semicircle circumference. That is same as previous one. 1 by 2 into 2 pi r. 2 cancel. Pi is 22 by 7. Radius is 1.4. So it is 0.2. So 4.4 centimeter. So this length is 4.4. So add 4.4 plus 1.5 plus 2.8. So perimeter is 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.5 plus 4.4. So that is what? 1.5 plus 1.53, 2.8 plus 4.4, that is what? 5.2. So this is not 5.2, this is 7.2. So this is 10.2 centimeter. Clear? Now next one. For this figure, ant is moving from this point, that is the semicircular region. Now this is a 2 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter. We already find that what is this with the radius 1.4. So again we can find the circumference of semicircle with radius 1.4 centimeter. So circumference of that will remain 4.4 centimeter because radius is same. So perimeter will be 4.4 plus 2 plus 2. So that is 8.4 centimeter. Now on which foot basis and take a longer round? So on second one. So answer is B, on second foot and took longer round. Now we will find the area of the next figure, that is a trapezium. So what is a trapezium? Trapezium you already learned in a previous lecture or previous chapter, that is in chapter number 3. We learn about the trapezium. So what is a trapezium? It is a figure in which one pair of opposite side is parallel. We can say trapezium is one pair of side is parallel, not equal length but only parallel. So in this figure you can see this is AB and this is BD. These are parallel, means they are moving in one direction. So this is one pair of sides that is a parallel to each other. One pair cannot be parallel, can be parallel. So how can we find the area of a trapezium? So to find the area of trapezium, we divide the trapezium into two known figures. That is, if we draw a line that is parallel to this side, so that this shape become triangle and this shape become rectangle. If we draw a line from E that is parallel to AB, so this figure become triangle and this figure become rectangle. And we know how to find the area of a triangle and area of a rectangle. Here we consider this line BC as a A, BD as a B, CD as C and this AB as a H. So we are using the symbol for this. Now we will find the area of this triangle, area of this rectangle, and then we will add to find the area of trapezium. So area of triangle ECD. So what is area of triangle? It is 1/2 height multiplied base. Now for ECD, this triangle, you can say this is a right angle triangle. So DC will be height and EC will be base. Now we use a symbol for this. You can see our DC is what? C. And EC is what? Our H. Because this is H, so this is also H. So we get the area of a triangle ECD, that is 1/2 C multiplied H. Now area of rectangle ABCE, that is what? Height L multiplied B. Now for this L is what? AE and B is what? AB. So if BC is A, so AE is also A. So we can write here A and AB is H. Clear? Now area of trapezium is addition of all two. Area of trapezium is equal to area of triangle ECD plus area of ABCE. So that is 1 by 2 C multiply H plus A multiply H. Now we take out H common because here we have H and here it is also. So we take out common. So inside the bracket we have C by 2 plus A. Now take LCM here. So we will get, let's take it here, H. If we take LCM, we will get inside the bracket C plus 2A divide 2. Because this A is multiplied with 2 and divided by 2 if we take the LCM. So C plus 2A whole divided. Now take this 2 outside. So H by 2 inside the bracket C plus 2A. Okay, we take this 2 outside. So H by 2 C plus 2. Now C plus 2 A plus A. We can write 2A as A plus A. Now in figure you can see this is C and this is A. That is what whole B. So C plus A is nothing but B. So we can write H by 2 B plus A. So in general we can write area of trapezium is equal to 1 by 2. H is what? Distance between parallel side, that is height. H is what? Distance between two parallel sides. That is considered as the height. B plus A. So this is what? Length of parallel side. A is this side and B is this side. So it is sum of parallels. Now we will learn how to derive the equation for this kind of parallel side. This kind of trapezium. So what we need to remember, the equation for area of trapezium is 1 by 2 height multiply sum of parallel sides. Let's understand this again. In exam it is also asked that derive the equation for a trapezium. So how can you start? You draw a trapezium. You divide the trapezium into one triangle and one rectangle. So what is the area of a triangle? That is 1 by 2 height into base. For this triangle our height is C and base is H. So we can write C multiply H. You can use your own symbol. Now area of a rectangle, that is L multiply B. So for this figure L is A, this length, and H is our B. So it is A multiply H. Now area of trapezium is addition of 2. So it is 1 by 2 C multiply H plus A multiply H. H we take out common, so inside the bracket we have C by 2 plus A. Now take the LCM, so here A is multiplied with 2 divided by 2. 2 that is in a whole divide, so we can take out common, so it is H by 2 C plus 2A. Now 2A means A plus A, so here C plus A is equal to B. This length is C, this length is A, so it is whole length B. So B plus A. So in general the equation for a trapezium is 1 by 2 height. Height means it is the distance between two parallel sides and sum of parallel sides. So if we consider this parallelogram, then height will be H. So these two are a parallel side. This is a height. So how can we find the equation? How can we find the value? Let's consider this as a 5 and this as a 10. Height is 6 cm. So area of trapezium will be for this figure it is 1 by 2 H inside the bracket A plus B. Now what is height? You You can see we consider it as a 6. A is what? 10 and B is what? 5. So it is 3 multiply 15, so that is 45 centimeters square. If it is this kind of trapezium or this kind of trapezium, equation remain same. Now, if we have this kind of figure, then how can we derive the equation? The equation will remain same, that is 1 by 2 into height inside the sum of parallel side. But how can we derive if this kind of trapezium is given? We already saw this example. So, let's derive the equation for this kind of trapezium. So, you can see this is a trapezium in which WX and ZY are the parallel side. This is a height distance between two parallel sides. So, to derive the equation, we divide this trapezium into two triangles and one rectangle. This is triangle 1, this is triangle 2, and this is rectangle. Okay, so first of all, we will derive the equation for the area of a triangle. Area of triangle WAZ. That is 1 by 2 into height into base. Now for WAZ, this is a height, that is what? AZ, and base is WA. AZ is given H, this length is H, so we consider H, and WA, that is C, so we write symbol C. Now for this triangle, area of triangle BXY, that is also 1 by 2 height into base. So BY will be height and BX will be base. So BY is what? H and BX is what? So we find the area of two triangle, that is 1 by 2 H multiply C, 1 by 2 H multiply B. Now area of rectangle. That is I multiply B. Now what is the length for this rectangle? That is AB. And what is height? BY. So AB is B and BY is H. Now area of trapezium. Is equal to area of triangle 1, rectangle and triangle. So we can write area of triangle WAZ plus area of triangle BXY plus area of rectangle. So it is 1 by 2. What is the area of WZ? H multiply C plus 1 by 2 H multiply D plus B multiply H. Now here H, H and H. Take out commons. We have H, C by 2 plus D by 2 plus B. Now take the LCM. B is multiplied into divide by 2. So now 2 take out common. So it is H by 2, C plus D plus 2B. 2B can be written as B plus B. Now C plus D plus B, in figure you can see C plus B plus D is what? Whole A. So this is our A plus B. So we get the equation 1 by 2 height inside the bracket A plus B. So if it is this kind of trapezium or previous one, the equation remain same and you can derive the equation like this.